Hello. Good morning. All right, I don't know where to start with the chat. It took me longer to set up again because, again, the Wi-Fi hotspot from the Bella box is not working right, which is not good because it was very useful to have during the Comic-Con C2E2. All right, where should I start? I'm gonna start from. I'm gonna start with Ambrose. Ambrose, good morning, Stefan, Florian, Steve Parker, Robert T, Baby Marian Costura, good morning, Verbrock, Casey Blazer, Galen, Ron TV, Metro. I said the full name today. Good morning. I hear myself. Who else do I see? Nova Rain. Radoslav Shapanik, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Susie Q, yeah, I'm already sweating. I think that's part of the reason I'm kind of moving slower today too. I can't do it. Joaquin Moore, hi. Oh, I'm in Tokyo, good morning. Made by. Oh, I'm in Tokyo. Sandra T, Mojave, Anime. Good morning. Wolfie McRobbie. Oh, hey. Are you guys in the States? I think on Friday's stream, we made it in. At like just as I was leaving or coming offline. John Aegis, good morning. Lonely Retriever, good morning. Daryl, good morning. I was in your neck of the woods. It was good. It was good. Good visit. Had some good food. Spent some time with a good friend. So it was good. It was good. Avril, Stephen Loki, good morning. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to go. To experience it in a different city. I mean, the vibes are generally very similar, but sometimes, you know, if it's once a year, you kind of wish it were sooner again. So it was nice. Mark Makinson, you as well. Good morning. See, Sebastian is here. Paris, good morning. Stefan Schober with a super sticker for €3. Thank you, Stefan. That was like 22 seconds to cross. Let's do that. They got nowhere to go. It was a red light anyway. All right. Thank you, Stefan, for your support down always. So just crossing the street there. Robert Renaud, good morning. All Bigs Long Sean is here. According to the Yoon Express tracking, the Ulanzi thing has reached the States, but there's still no movement on the USPS tracking. That wasn't your question either, though, was it? I didn't have a single pizza there. Isn't that upsetting to you? I think from this point forward, I'm probably only ever going to eat DiGiorno's anyway, so. All right, what else do I see? Deborah. Good morning. Am I doing the High Line today? Probably. Let's choose a different street than Bleecker Street. Somehow we always go that way because probably path of least resistance. It angles a little bit, makes it. Ooh, Rivian. Saw a lot of electric cars in Chicago, actually. Stephen Davies, glad you're enjoying. Welcome. Good morning. Hazel Brown, good morning. Vernon Dent, good morning. Tomoko in Yokohama, good morning. Yeah, it's already warm. 68 degrees, it's just 8 a.m. You know it's going to be a warm day. Inexcusable. DiGiorno's. The only pizza needed for a New Yorker. Give me one of those cafeteria rectangles from school. We drove by Lou Malnati's. I looked right at it. You should be even more upset because of that. Dutch Bike Blogger, hello. I feel like it's been a hot minute. Good to see you. Molly Chamber, hello. Australian weather conditions, almost, minus the everything trying to kill you in the wildlife domain. Which is the one that's going out of business, Lucid or Rivian? Adjust this a little bit. Seems like it's facing a little down. There we go. I didn't have a hot dog or Italian beef, but we did go to, is that Manny's? And that izakaya place we went to that night was really good. So I don't know that an izakaya place would be known for it, but they have a really good burger, and it was very good. Well, Via's going to take a walk on the High Line later today. Nice. Van Trip and Oz, hello. How did I get back to New York? Plane. I was so close to walking from LaGuardia yesterday. I really like it's something I've wanted to do, like walk from an airport or to an airport. And I feel like it was the only chance I was ever going to get to do it, but I didn't do it because my plane got delayed last night, unfortunately. Or not yesterday in the daytime. Apparently they had to swap out aircraft, and so it left an hour and a half after its scheduled time. But if it came when it was supposed to, I might have actually walked it to try it out. Netherlands already in the mid-afternoon. I think it might rain later today, though. I thought I saw a threat of rain in the afternoon. Heard it's gonna get some rain. That's good. Sally, good morning. Good morning to Tracy as well. Out of all the ways to line up to get a something from a store, this is not the way to do it. Like they should line up along the sidewalk, not right in the middle of the street. But I guess, you know, that's just me being grumpy again. Your Lanzi's in Jersey? Is the USPS tracking already active? Mine wasn't, but it said it arrived at New York on the Union Express tracker. Where does Chicago Spider-Man keep his wallet? Didn't you say there's a prison pocket? John Burke, hello. To the plane that offered to drop me off. They did hand out parachutes, but there's still standing all across the street. Yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know that I'll ever get that opportunity and have all my streaming stuff with me too. That's where it falls apart. Like, and only have one backpack and not an entire extra carry-on. Like, if I had a roller bag with me too, carry-on style, I wouldn't do it. It would be too annoying. But I could have done it yesterday. Oh well. Maybe I'll just do it one day as a separate walk, just so we can actually get an idea of how to do it. Because I think it's doable. Anyway, let's see. Jacqueline Dallamall, Traveling D. I would have made a great traffic cop, just because I yell at everybody. Or passively, aggressively make comments as I walk by. I mean, when we're on commuting days, we walk. When I'm not doing, when it doesn't say commute in the title, we'll take a more leisurely pace. Unless we're trying to cover a lot of ground for whatever reason. No USPS tracking for you. Got it. Interesting. I wonder why yours landed in Jersey and got scanned in. And mine seems to be in New York. Oh well. It's all social construct. That's right. Freddie needs help. Help him out. Well, depending on what he needs. Oh, are we like in a weird spot to actually go? Yeah.
That was so funny to
Because they're like a little too close to 14th Street. I might have to take a little bit of a backtrack here. See what the gas prices are, though. Lynn and Graham, hello. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. $469 cash, $479 credit. No, let's keep going up a ratio. We'll find the way we're supposed to go. As long as I just keep going west. Carl Skis, good morning. Spy Hunter, it is a beautiful day. Nicolas Novaida, good morning. Let's go this way. Ron taking care of business. Scotland's getting some rain. We're supposed to be getting some later, but it is very warm in general. I think we're getting into the 80s with a threat of rain this afternoon. Okay, I think we're on the right track now. Good, Anakin. Good. Did I see the Chicago bean? Not this time. I have seen it before, though. But we don't need to see it anymore. We got our own bean now. By the same guy. Chase Riddler, good morning. Allie's here. Good morning. Nice day, but warm and potentially rainy. Too warm, actually, for me, but what am I going to do? How's it looking in Massachusetts? Heidel La Paz in the DR. Good morning. It's Workers' Day, huh? Interesting. see. How's the traffic gonna look here? No, we're okay. And we got the light, so we're extra okay. John McGiver, or MacGyver, good morning. Uh-oh. How could anyone visit Chicago and not have pizza? It's a cardinal sin to miss out on deep dish goodness. Next time, Paradise is iconic local cuisine. Or I'll make a reservation at Pizzeria Uno's on West 82nd Street. Here, if I get the Pizzeria Uno's on West 82nd Street, behind the Museum of Natural History, and then I bring it down to Our Bean by the Jenga building and eat it there, does that make up for it? Plus the social cost, you know what I mean? No cars, let's go. Diaga Cross. 70s in Massachusetts, got it. Iced coffee drink, that sound good. True Win, hello. Kevin Park, have you had your coffee? Here's Common Ground. They had a different location by Washington Square Park where you could play board games. I wonder if it's the same people and if they have the board games in there. Bob Kelly with a super sticker for 10 pounds. I appreciate that, Bob. Thank you for your support. Super kind of you. Alright, almost at the High Line. We just gotta zoom up the stairs real quick. I can do nothing up here. It's a sparrow making all that noise. Peter and the birds, good morning. No comment. Grant, good morning. Abdullah, good morning. Redbud. Not very red. Very pink. Bar is called Brass Monkey. We're just making making sure the High Line looks good for the McRobbies later. Everyone's going down the smaller path in the middle, so I'm gonna go left. What did you see on the right? I missed it. Do you mean the arch or something else? Might have been the arch. It's a little art thing. Mr. Clean is on it. You can see through that building. The floors are very tall. Like, it's nice to have high ceilings, but I feel like that's a bad use of space in an office building, especially when a lot of those floors you could divide into half and have extra floors. Oh well. Consumer Electronics CES. Oh, I've never been to CES. Is that one of the ones you have to be invited to go? Or is that E3? Which definitely is done. Passing by 14th Street now. That looks east, down 14th Street, longest one. River to river, almost. It actually ends at what? Con Edison on the east side. Oh yeah, while I was in Chicago, what did the McRobbies do? Oh, where are all the people wants to know John Mazzullo. I don't know what kind of cadence of words I use there, but always like that Sky Bridge. Pretty sure all that's Google owned. But it's also the morning on a weekday, and we're kind of like on a more leisurely part here. So people here are either working out or just walking for leisure. Sometimes people use it to walk for work because you do avoid the traffic lights. Is that good or bad, Daryl? Panagabs, morning. Pedals are really coming down. Oh, sparrow in there. There's another McRobbie. Are you fully time adjusted? Did you like to take one day and stay up the entire day to try to adjust your time? Beach bum, hello, it was good. Short trip, but good. Ate good, walked a lot. Saw Comic-Con, why not? Around the area that we slipped and fell. We meaning me. Oh, is Moon here? Did I miss you? Hey, Moon. Yuri, good morning. Daryl's a Red Sox fan, so it's bad for Cubs. Aditya Patel, hello. Had a lot of that jet lag, but now you're good. What's the best thing you did? Begs Wang Shan wants to know. I didn't forget to put that thing in my bag. Hopefully not. Poem in your pocket, international dance, national zipper, national shrimp, scampi day. How does it work national versus international? Do people around the world even know that it's International Dance Day? It's very nice weather, so even though it's early, people are going to be out here. Mercury Moments Josh is here. Good morning. How bad is the jet lag from LaGuardia to JFK? It's pretty bad. Exposed at NYC still have their setup here, but nothing going on right now. It's too warm today. Yeah, right, Allie? Where's that person asking about the people now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, sounds like you've done quite a bit already, CJ. What was the best food you had thus far? McDonald's? Okay. When the Highline gets super green, it really becomes something special. Cynthia Beale, good morning. Yeah, they have. I think this is also another type of redbud tree. I mean, I don't know if they're called something different when they're not even close to being red or pink. But anyway. I mean, based on the odds, Ambrose, it is a near guarantee.
It's been a while.
Keep my golf cart up here. RJ in Colorado's here. Are you guys done with the snow yet? It does get a little tough to run up here when it gets a little more crowded though. Rangers have advanced. Oh, RJ's not pulling his weight. He's supposed to be telling us what happened. But Daryl came in with a save. Not ideal, Biggs and Luxon. Not ideal. Sports Trader Gamer on Twitch says I have a good pace. Well, we try, especially if it's a commuting day. Yvonne, hello. Is that freedom paper, Yvonne, you're asking for? I'm not even sure. Which won't. The Rangers are the winners. Everyone else is the losers. Jerry Seinfeld 70 today? Wow. So if he turns 70 today, does that mean he was like mostly in his 40s? I guess the late 30s, early 40s for Seinfeld run. First time chatter on Twitch, Fall Terror. Welcome. Most of us are on YouTube if you're wondering who I'm talking to half the time. But good to have you. Is he not that nice? I don't know. Maybe with all his observations, it can make him a little grumpy. I can feel that. So Larry Taylor must be 99. Oh boy. Fall Terror wonders if it's New York. It is. Backpack is so squeaky. Fall terrors at nighttime. Where are you? Seinfeld started in '89. Ah. Man, I didn't realize Seinfeld started in '89. Wow. B80 for rock. Hello. What am I doing? I'm walking. Oh, I guess on Twitch it doesn't specifically say commute, but yes, I'm walking to and in between work locations is what we do. Ohio also getting into the 80s today. Jay Bear, good morning. Oh, there's Narelle. Narelle's in bed. You're not supposed to be sleeping. You're supposed to be just waking up because you are no longer on Australia time. Knoxville to Utah, Mother Retriever. This grass is getting longer. I wonder if it looks like the way it does on my right over the tracks because of how windy it gets up here. Alright, I got an entire parade coming at us now. Hopefully they keep enough room for us to actually walk here. But that's a lot to ask for, you know? Maybe T-Cash, maybe. One can dream. Going to Kips Bay, Fall Terror, Kips Bay. I think we made a right here last time, so we can go up this time and check on the netting. If they're even doing what they said they're going to do with the vessel to get it reopened. Yeah, Florian's supposed to reopen once they install a bunch of netting above the second level. I see no progress on that though, so I don't know. Looks the same as it always has. I see some stuff coming up on the other side of it, like some construction type stuff, so maybe they are about to start doing something. But I don't know. No, this might be something else going on. Because they have a bunch of rubber laid out for some reason, like a pathway. Or is that metal? I don't even know. Maybe soon. Did I check the apartment prices in Chicago? I was told all about them. And they're definitely much cheaper than New York. That's right, Eric. Limited. Listless receptionist several times. Maybe later today, Peter. Yeah, there's a helicopter somewhere over the Hudson. Could have made a right there, but I guess we'll just cross. Christian, hello. As good as your Dallas rent? Probably not. I'll wait. Because those cars are about to start moving again. Just built trampolines, oh boy. It's a pretty long light. Sally, thanks for stopping in. And Tracy, get up. Don't slack on spring break. You piece of garbage. I'm kidding. I added that. I improv that last part, but I think I took it too far. Sally. But no. Kidding. Mark Friedman, good morning. Here's 34th Street. GPT's gonna tell her to get up too. Too positive, GPT. You gotta add some spice into that. I think a lot of this part of 34th Street had a lot of scaffolding before. I don't think I ever noticed that it cleared out. This swanky like I get his weight shipped to the U.S. yet? I think they gotta get a place first. So I think their work is giving them one for a month until they find a better one or a more permanent one. But he did say he's shipping stuff. Wait a second. We gotta go towards 35th Street, I think. So we're gonna do that. All the stuff that's going out 24th of May. Have a good night, Norel. It's unknown how old Stacy's mom is. Actually, let's pick a different street to walk down east on today. Gosh. Kiki Yagovska wonders about the traffic. Oh, it'll pick up. It'll pick up. Also, New York spring break is over now, right? Wasn't it last week mainly? For most schools, so it should be picking up. To make GPT actually like follow along, you have to reference that hashtag. What the? That way it kind of remembers the conversation and is able to reference it easier. All right, I'm crossing. Taxi. You can see the Javits Center in the distance.
Yeah, so then after that.
I think the next thing I'm planning on doing there is Anime NYC if I get in. Arizona's from the 70s to the 90s overnight, oh boy. Yeah, it's getting warm here as well. Stex is here. Here's the gas price. 20-cent discrepancy between cash and credit. Maybe 38th Street will walk down today. Yeah, everyone here is trying to go to the Lincoln Tunnel or come in from it. Not as many. Usually if it's people leaving the city to the Lincoln Tunnel, it's at the end of the day. And so this can get very, very busy. I'll raise this a little bit. Oh yeah, if you know New York only based on what you see in the media, it's quite different. You know, the media will tell you, oh, it's Christmas, so there's snow for sure every time. But not really. All right, 38th Street. I don't usually walk down this way. That's a good one to walk down. Too many big trucks get stuck in the tunnel. I think there's a lot of checkpoints, and I think if the one too big gets close, they have like at least I think this is how it is in the Midtown Tunnel. If it touches these things that hang down like strings with sensors on them, $550 a month here for a garage. I actually had different prices for for credit and cash. I've never seen that for a garage yet. Just gas. Oh, they got a little firehouse here. That's cool. Anyway, it makes a big alarm noise if one touches it. So they try to prevent it before it gets stuck in the tunnel. Yeah, we got King Kongs, earthquakes, floods, day after tomorrows, all sorts of things. Aliens. As long as I can voice it, Peter. I always want to be a voice actor. Yeah, people are saying the spotted lanternflies are coming back again. Right now, they'd be like little black bugs with dots on them. I feel like there weren't that many last year. The years before were worse. But I also heard things that how it was like a warmer winter, so there might be even more bugs this year, because less eggs die or whatever during the winter. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Robert supports our overlords. Yes. Yes. Don't drop the weights. Swanky Lecture's gonna get. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what that was. I wonder if my power is dying or something else. There we go. Ooh, a butcher. All right, 1 second. There we go. All right. All right, what have I missed? Did you enjoy my music? I have it set up on all the screens now. So even if it's starting soon, BRB, privacy, ending, my music's gonna play. What'd you think? It's that lanternfly. I shouldn't have talked bad. Oh, really, CJ? It was close. It's always something. I don't know what it was this time. I don't know if it's like my power is crapping out. Because I had to like rearrange things plugged into the power bank, but like the thing was completely off. I thought maybe it was heating, but no, we're at 42.5 Celsius. That should be fine for this thing. Anyway. Battery bank is near full. Here's the aliens. Obvious. Who dat Dave, hello. Tripping music high. Good morning. Ambrose didn't hear any music? That's not good. It was catchy, alright. Certified banger. Oh boy. Oh, we lost a degree already. It's over. We probably lost a bunch when I crashed again. Oh well. My music's just be me with the piano. Well, all the stuff that you heard now is stuff that I made. It's all my own stuff from 20 plus years ago, most of it. Happy-go-lucky, hello. We're walking east on 38th at the moment. Playing it on T-Mobile. Well, T-Mobile is the only one of the services I actually don't use for my setup. Maybe that's the problem. Walking Mermaid, hello. Music from when I had hair, exactly. A couple of those tunes might be from like 10 years ago. You could tell the ones that sound a little less 8-bit key generator music. Anyone remember key gens from back in the day? They always had kind of catchy tunes with them. I made one specifically because I wanted to make my own key gen music. I never actually did any sort of cracking or anything like that, but I like the music. Sunshine After Rain, hello. Churchwood knew I was Moby. That's right, I'm Moby and Pitbull together. Mr. Worldwide. Or something. How's Lazzaro's Pizza? That's the place to go. It's no Sbarro's, but it'll have to do. Let's see, who did I miss? David Lee, good morning. Duncan's open. It's pretty busy, actually. You can play Pitbull backwards at Port opens to Miami. I didn't know that, but it's good to know. 7th Avenue. As we get into this area, there's gonna be a lot more people, a lot more cars. The traffic is moving pretty nicely, though, as you can tell. Down 7th Avenue here. Times Square is visible up north, which is the direction I'm facing there. Oh, here we go. It takes a moment to accelerate. I have a lot of weight in my backpack.
My team now is the team.
My Wi-Fi is back, though maybe it really is a power issue, Biggs and Long Sean. Maybe it really is a power issue. Why sometimes I get Wi-Fi and why I had this weird crash, I don't know. Don't forget to water your sidewalks, friends. It's very important. Everyone is pulling out their summer attire for the sneak peek of summer. I mean, we're almost in May. By the time mid-May rolls around anyway, I feel like I want to lose my jacket permanently by the beginning of May. I want 6 months of no jacket. That doesn't actually work out that way because we get into November, but maybe next year I'll do it from like April to October. Oh, Ruslan, hello. If I ever get sprayed by a hose guy, they're usually pretty good at not. I might have inadvertently gotten sprayed once, but it's fine. Nathan Newman. That's right, Florian. You know the drill. Yeah, Daryl, I heard it was great. I don't know when the actual ceremony would be, but congrats to Urbanist Ariel. Hopefully he wins. 10 seconds across 6th Avenue. I think we could do it. The problem is when you got inchers. See the taxi? Because he still has to wait for the light to change. It only just changed green now, so I don't know. Nathan Newman is going to become like my nemesis, like Seinfeld's Newman. I'm just going to have to start saying Newman. Newman! Chris was washing his driveway. A neighbor said it ain't gonna grow no more. It's pretty funny though. Archer Hotel. Wonder how they are. See, it's getting so warm I could feel myself slowing down. RJ, have a good one. Oh, we're going to be in this passageway now. I feel like it's been like this for a long time. Somebody wants to fall in love this summer. Oh, sidewalk. Who'd have thunk? Florian's got to go to the gym. The outside can be your gym. I don't need a gym membership anymore. I'd say I'm still decently strong. Who is this Jim? Well, that's just bad for the joints, Nate. All those guys end up needing like hip replacements in their 50s. The wrists get shot as well, and shoulders. And that is if you're actually a bodybuilder and putting up like 500-pound benches. Somehow I doubt that. Somehow. Hips. That's right. You gotta Google Nathan Newman? Ron will fix it. Ron, take care of it. Ron runs all the background checks here. Stacks with the George Costanza thing. Oh, we're not going to make that light. Oh well. Ambrose did one push-up. Yeah, but you also ran like 87,412 miles, so you can't be too big if you're going to be running so much. Hell, you got that accounts. Ron, do a full check though. Let's get Nathan's social security number too. We'll double check his credit. I can't see anything because of this Home Depot truck. Ugh, it's backing up now. Man, these cars are like surprisingly like spaced apart. Huh. Am I, Kalen? Well, I feel like I'll still use all the energy I have left to try to move somewhat quickly.
I'll do whatever you want me to do. You just need to tell me.
It's not that I'm tired. It's the heat is actually... the heat affects me. I definitely move slower when it's warm. Yeah, some people like that, search engine, right? DuckDuckGo. Probably a good thing that didn't catch on either. Same with Bing. Let me Bing you. I know I've said that before. Ron, get Dog the Bounty Hunter on this. Does anybody watch that Knuckles show? Is it any Is it any good? Just came out. Ooh, do I remember Dogpile? I vaguely feel like I do. The ones I remember the most are like Alta Vista, Ask Jeeves. Yeah. What else? Was Excite one? Did it have one? I don't remember. Vaguely. It's all very vague. Vagaries. Oh, you said it. Oh, Knuckles is not for adults?
I would love you if I was gay. When I'm black and homeless, you hate my guts. If I was gay,
What? Knuckles is very kids oriented? Oh. Interesting. Which is interesting. Don't these people know the demographics of Sonic and Knuckles? It's the people who grew up in the 90s playing these video games. What are they doing? No point speeding up now, the light just changed. Slow it down. You can buy this townhome on 38th Street. 130 East 38th Street, if anybody wants to know how much this townhome is. Right across the street from that one that always has those climate change messages and decorations. I guess Nova. But they gotta pander to the ones that made them their money. Me. Earthlink. I mean, I used AOL a lot back in the day. Remember when they used to advertisements on AOL actually, well, not on AOL, but like when companies had advertisements on TV or whatever, it would say go to AOL keyword Nickelodeon, for example. Like they wouldn't even advertise the website yet. www websites didn't become popular until, or didn't start to like really emerge until what, like the 95, 96, then they started adding that. They would say go to www whatever or AOL keyword whatever. Does anyone remember that? Yeah. Only 4.5 million. Wow. Wow. Oh, actually the next light we might be able to make. Happy-go-lucky remembers. Yeah, see, it just changed to green if we can make that. Unless an emergency vehicle comes and slows traffic down, which is possible. But no, we're okay. $1 million now. You can do very little for $1 million now. I mean, you can still do a lot, but you can't like retire. I guess it all depends on where you are. If you have like a paid off home or whatever, maybe you can. Depends, it all depends. Mosaic, wasn't that like the precursor to like Netscape Navigator or something? I remember when like ICQ was a big chat app. I think I still remember my ICQ number. No way to really verify it though. After the Chevy, yeah, here we go. What is that Lexus doing? You didn't have anyone to email then? I remember I was invited to Gmail when you actually had to get an invite to go there. My IT friend had an invite, asked if I wanted one. I said, sure. So I've had a Gmail since invite-only days. which I think is cool, but I'm a nerd. Lycos, I remember Lycos. Because you're enjoying? Glad you like it. Yeah, I used Alta Vista as my main search engine back in the day. I think I went like from Alta Vista to Google. I never really used Yahoo. A little bit. And the restaurant has their basement entrance over here, but it really narrows the sidewalk, especially with the fence they added. I don't know when Gmail stopped being invite only. I got mine in 2004. I thought it launched not too much longer after that, unless it still needed it. I don't remember.
You know.
Chris still has an AOL email. I have my first RCN email. I don't even know how. Like, I remember adding the POP3 details into my Gmail, and like I still somehow get emails there, but they come in like 2 weeks late. Somehow I still will get some emails on that email, like I'll see them pop in with my Gmail label for it, and I still don't get how it works, but I get them sometimes still. I asked Hughes a couple times. He was all right. Yeah, I think there was a time when they had a bunch of those, right, Allie? As long as it's not Bonzi Buddy. '80s, '90s, I don't know. I wasn't in the U.S. in the '80s, so. '80s Russia is probably like '60s U.S. Jay Barry, you could probably just get a virtual machine at this point installed on a modern computer that can still like emulate Windows 95 like flawlessly at this point to play those games. Just if you want to save space, but I know sometimes people have a preference to have the metal hardware for the experience, but I'm thinking like a New York person, you know, space is everything. And bugs stuck to me because of my sweat. I forgot about that issue that you get when you sweat in the city. The bugs, I guess that happens anywhere, but the bugs get stuck to me. I was in Russia. No, I think it's gonna cool down again the rest of the week. Today is like a substantially, like you can see the bars here. Today has the biggest red bar, and the rest of it is gonna be highs in the 60s, lows in the 50s, lows in the 50s. I don't know if you could even see that. Like a country song. Walking down the street, in the streets of New York, sweating beads and bullets, bugs getting stuck on me. Something like that. It's the last ice age, yes. I was training, that's right. If he dies, he dies. wait to go across. The lights changed for the cars. Oh, it's like muggy under here. Not muggy, like damp and humid. It smells a lot like salt water under here. Interesting. I remember installing Windows 95 from floppy disks. I remember. Oh, dogs and cats. Yeah, I do kind of remember that. Right by the ferry landing here on 34th. Well, technically it's not on 34th. It's more like 35, 36, but who's counting? It's actually more 37? No. 36. 35. 36, 35. Oh, helicopter's leaving. Oh man, Office 95. And the Mac users used ClarisWorks. C Street folks coming in, I think from Jersey. That's some pasta on the ground. Oh man, mom's spaghetti. There's a ferry traffic here waiting to dock.
Really?
If you were less fortunate, you got Microsoft Works. I think I had Microsoft Works. I think that's what I had. Shut your mouth. Lotus 123. So we know Mondays we still hit it to this point, but this is the end. But it looks like it's gonna be a pretty warm day. What is the current rain situation now? Oh, now it says maybe around 6 or 7 there'll be a thunderstorm. Let's see. Let's see if that happens. Oh, Yakutsk. Yeah, that wasn't really that close to where I am. But then again, Russia's very big. It was much more east than where I was. But they have a permafrost institute with like a preserved woolly mammoth as far as I remember. I remember maybe it was Beacon Teaches Typing, but I did most of my typing learning on Mario Teaches Typing and AOL chat rooms. Playing those descrambling chat games in AOL chat rooms probably increased my typing speed the most. Kevin wonders if I wish I were a fish. Maybe. Maybe not. Can't see anything in this water. Wouldn't want to be in this one. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining today. After like my trip this weekend, I might take extra time to like do my actual work today. I gotta relax a little bit. You need a vacation after the vacation, especially after travel. I don't know. Even a shorter flight, like the airport, I feel like it just adds stress. It makes you tired. What do I know though? Gotta work on your accuracy. I can go 3,000 words a minute with 0% accuracy. It's not bad. Nova Rain, thanks for the 20 months of membership. Appreciate it. Anyway, yes, thanks again everyone for joining. Always appreciate your support, your time, Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you too. Not subscribers, if you're listening, thank you. Think about subscribing. Thank you for your thumbs, everybody. I'll take them now and always. Give me more. And of course, thanks to the mods. Let's see if we're actually going to be... Nope, we disconnected from our thing. Let's reconnect. All right, we're back. Anyway, our next planned walk will be Wednesday morning to the Upper West Side. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler that day. Though it might be raining, according to this. It might be raining for like tomorrow and Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully not too much, but at least cloudy. More cloudy tomorrow than rainy. Anyway, yeah, see you all again probably Wednesday. So have a great rest of Monday, Tuesday, and we'll see you then.